You know, the crazy thing about a teaser is that when it hits, it's a great bet. It's like, yeah, man, we knocked one out like we did. Okay. So we come in here big and stretchy and puffy off of last week with the teaser. We turn it right back around. We try to get in the teasers early. That's why it's a Tuesday teaser. You want to jump in on this stuff early before the market moves, before you lose an opportunity to tease down a favorite or simply tease up a dog, especially at home. Now, we have a couple of different things to look at. I need you to look at that button below, the thumbs up button, and subscribe. That's it. You can leave a comment all day. What's up with that hat? Why is it so low? What's going on? You're over a certain age. You shouldn't be wearing it to the back. It should be more in the front. I don't care. Whatever you'd like to do, go ahead. You can leave the comment below. Make fun of me, appreciate me, or anything and everything in between. It's your spot. It's your video. I'm just here. I'm a conduit. That's it. I'm just a conduit. So we're going to hit a 4-leg teaser today. You're going to get a bet back on BetMGM. So clearly, if you want, this can be your first bet as well. Here's the drill. 2 free months of our Discord below. 2 free months. That continues. You get an insane deal. You bet $10, you get 200 back. Instantly, you'll see that up there in bonus bets. Come join the Discord. Come join it all. It's here for you. It's all here for you. Let's look at Thursday Night Football. That's going to be our first leg. We can jump around as much as you can bring back Everlast if you want to jump as much. It's fine. The New York Giants are as bad as advertised. The 49ers right now, this is the state of the two football teams. The New York Giants are struggling. They needed an epic comeback, monumental, historic comeback in order to salvage a season that now may be lost because their star player in Saquon Barkley a little banged up with the ankle, as you've heard. Okay. On the other side, Kyle Shanahan, the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers, ever heard of him? He's now apologizing to the media for not playing his backup running back enough following what happened in their latest shady but still victory against the LA Rams. Okay. Let's not waste any time here. We're going to go 4 legs so we can get by with a 7-point teaser. Absolutely. We're going to make sure that we're teasing through some key numbers, but right away, this should not come as any surprise whatsoever. The play is the San Francisco 49ers. Now, again, we're dropping this to -3. Key number there. I don't think you have to worry about something shady with the push and all. Brock Purdy didn't even do anything. That's what's nuts about this is Brock Purdy didn't even do anything, and the Niners get by. It was a division game. It was always going to be tough against McVay and the Rams, despite the streak that they've had. Meanwhile, the Giants, as great as a victory and just ridiculous of a comeback as it was, this is letdown. This is where teams let down. This is where you have, unfortunately for New York, some sort of regression. And they're not going to be able to come back like that week in and week out. And we know San Francisco is going to be up. Okay. Enough. Now, you normally don't tease through 0 because you don't gain a ton, what have you, but overtime is wonky. So it's not like I'm looking to tease through 0 so much as it's like I don't necessarily look at this as a bad situation. We're essentially taking a team that's laying 6.5 right now at home against a team in Denver that's absolutely shot. So if, in fact, Denver finds a way to push overtime, anything crazy, don't worry. This is where we get you. This is where at -6.5, you're going to be fine. You're going to slide in there and you'll look at this and say, wow, okay, a half point isn't necessary, but shit, I'll take it. And now we get to the reasons why we get into this stuff. Russell Wilson. He's 4-11 straight up against the spread on the road in the first 3 weeks of the season. That's with better teams and a coach that hasn't just seen him for 2 games. So with Seattle, with Pete Carroll, with a better team overall, he's 4-11 straight up against the spread on the road in the first 3 weeks of the season. That's not a guy that I want to ride right now in Denver's current situation by any means. No. Against Miami, who could blow the roof off of any squad? No, absolutely not. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to let it happen. Let's move on. Especially since we know we're going to get this on the flip side. Two more to get to. Let's start with what should be the most obvious of them all. The Titans are getting pushed up to 10 on the road. Look, even with Nick Chubb, this game's a little dicey. Deshaun Watson hasn't shown much at all. In fact, Deshaun Watson is more liability right now than anything else. You're down your best player. The guys just watched their best player suffer a horrific injury. The Browns are on a short week, and they're welcoming in, mind you, a Tennessee rush defense that's as good as it gets. So the pass defense you can throw on, but what did we just say? Deshaun Watson, he's leaving a lot to be desired. A lot. No. The Titans getting moved up to 10 is the only choice here. Only choice. Now, this is where it gets fun. This is where it gets super interesting, right? Because we're about to take a team that is getting a ton, double-digit points at home. At home, and there it goes. There's only one team on the screen right now that's doing it. When playing on the road between a pair of home games, which Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys are doing this week at Arizona, Dak is 5-11 straight up, 5-10-1 against the spread. And the beauty, the kicker, whatever it is, the underlying fact, his TD to pick ratio is 20-15. Now, I think the first half for Arizona, you can move that to 7 over at Caesars. We tell you to shop for a reason, is the best play. But in the case of here right now, no. Bump Arizona up to 19, and now we got something. All right, so look, this is what we do. 7-point teaser is 2-1. Okay, 2-1. You put a unit down, you make 2 back. Nope, that's 1,100. That's not going to work. That will. 100 down. Look, you want to use this as your first play over at BetMGM? Go ahead. You want to use the parlay instead as the first play? Go ahead. Absolutely. But this is it for you, the teaser that gets us down now, as you'll see, the Niners to -3, the Dolphins to +0.5 point. That's just tie insurance. The Titans up to 10, and the Cowboys up to 19. Love it. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button and you subscribe on the way out. Look, this is all here for you. Okay, we try to get in early. This is a first look teaser so that you out there can get ahead of line movement. Otherwise, you're just here floating and you'll never gain edge. Thumbs up, subscribe. You let me know what you think. We're out of here.